Some might say one of the marks of a good video game is the degree to which it compels the gamer to revisit it. Are you itching to return after each break in play? Do you feel the desire to start the whole game again once it's over? Or was it a chore to get through? Some games can be just about enjoyable enough to warrant playing to the end once, but not quite enough to play a second or even third time. Now to Days Gone. Whereabouts does this game fall along the spectrum? Well, I certainly found it enjoyable. There were certain arduous parts, frustrating and ultimately satisfying to leave behind, as is the case with all games. Particular examples of this were the boss fight with Jesse and the Keeping Souvenirs mission, requiring the investigation of a runner-inhabited cave. However, the latter is less challenging with upgraded skills. There were also some tasks which weren't particularly difficult, but were tedious and too frequent. I refer here specifically to the missions which required you to sneak past Nero research teams and eavesdrop on their discussions. While such a mission is fine in concept, the number of times this specific task was required throughout the game became very repetitive. I personally would have preferred a far tighter limit on these missions. The prospect of replaying these parts is not in the least bit enticing. Generally, I like the game a lot. However, as far as the main story goes, I don't currently have any inclination to replay it, unlike with some games where one almost wants to start all over again as soon as the credits roll. Perhaps it's partially because Days Gone is such an immensely long game, so the thought of replaying it so soon after completion seems exhausting. I would, however, replay the side missions. In fact, I have already been tempted to restart certain side mission stories, such as the Ambush Camp storyline. The included feature of allowing one to replay certain stories without having to restart the whole game is convenient. To summarise, I like Days Gone. I enjoy the gameplay mechanics, the combat, the scavenging and crafting functions, etc. And I think the game's most impressive feature is the beautiful open world environment with its changing weather and wildlife and so forth. It's actually fun and quite relaxing to just hop on the bike and ride around the miles of vast American landscape. There are also a selection of other game modes which I have yet to try. There's so much to do in this game that replaying the main story just seems like an afterthought. So there we are. That's the answer to that. But what do you think? Have you played Days Gone? And if so, would you replay it? Have you played it more than once already? Are you playing it right now? Let me know in the comments below. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, or even if you didn't. Subscribe for more videos like this and other gaming videos as well. And click the bell end to receive alerts of new uploads. Thanks for watching. See you next time.